and it's saying
oh be e ni adoye kosu di mechi me nkwanda nyina
wow
problem be any ho
yada nyame ase
me de me mani wana mde bi hu you know
abonefo akitu
wona mpega na yi
yeah
wona nseme nim na wona keka wona omote bia omote na omosusu se man na be free heaven aba momoti makọ ni mo mo so omo ntwato so na omde omodwuma for the day you know wona nsekuru na da ne tro na omde etu anamo sa nkofo ni nyina onyame beto ye pono wo omanim wona ehwese anim be gu ase na nka bribia da wonya nka omo kase efi we de ewu ni free hoba ade papa bia ntimi free hoba sa nkofo ni nyina wona eda sori a omde yedin e kanche si anim ngu ase adwuma nsai ye nkwa ho kyerem ya ware yengu mi ntimi nwo yenye boni sa nkofo ni nyina na onyame de na chi na akere omo ntinya de a ebesipi na sita so ati be encouraged by the day
okay
say wo nyame a wo ade nyina enti biribia da meka se wo gi nyame adi no bo ho modin bia na free nyame gidie nim na nyame emeye obi a unim no knowing God is different from believing in God.
Sure.
They are very, very important. Say unim nyame. Na wan kasa uji nyame di na susuye kese pa edem obi minim no wo ye de nsa di a kase obi. Debi no minim obi. Ba oji obi di wa kwa independent we be jidi di wa adi okay wa kwa independent you know there's a ujidie no crime we pay yo
yeah
but minim obi sa glem for the chaos one be there met me the me yire ne me manyina asi awa and she agada oboa what to believe I could know him you know him
personal knowledge
unim no unim de obetime ye ne de ontimi nyina.
That's true then America say after everything Paul did for Christ Paul got to a level as still I said that I may know him.
Exactly.
That I may know him. And the power of his resurrection. That I may know him. Yeah, that I may know. That I may know.
So you need to move from just believing.
Sure.
Who believe we are limited. Maybe for beginners. Oh, believe in Christ, believe in and everybody but you need to upgrade it.
And know him.
Know
him personally.
Because when you believe no
sure.
But when you know him, unim de nyame betima say enoma girl no nyumo say enoma kura na say wiem enoma you over asem me we don't want to me you baba kuda ba na surprise enoma osikura na nyame bo enoma kura no na onim se de sa nyoma no e be say ba onyame ye bibia entimi electrocute mu enoma
yes
Sanya me ne kan ho asem o
ohun ekira de ye
ne yes ohun ekira de ye ne
nyansabu akwanyame
me no ne kan ho asem no sanya me no timi sisa hyebre
yeah
eti ebia na wonim no na what na wo abe recite abi na wo ginidi na okeka kabisa akeke ba so wonim nyame de a enioma bebre wo ho a onye kasa bebre wo a onka anamontu bebre wo a ontu ayonko grobi ensem fata ho a onye enioma bebre wo a onjintum
Asempa FM.
Let me tell eye papa no ye alpha one say ni breni
yeah it's a topic I wanted to address sure
Mrs. Subiem
sure
mo friend say alpha hour
yes Pastor Elvis Ajema
Mrs. Subiem ni breni na ni breni be koso saa kopim so onu nyame de be ka che ne say me ni wawie
mo akwapa no kwafo
jo wa henche na ko ba bia ukọ 93 o ba bia onko ba bia
yeah
na honhom bia afefe organa sisi honhom bia pie organa sisi no
I am surprised
enya de bia nkwantia no na sa honhom so be kwantia ade a ade nhira ne monyam e ma Ghana ni mpa dia tima control no let us be ready as people who know Christ to stand firm and fight back because we are mightier and heavier.
We are more than them.
Yes, than sir. Any spirit oppose the growth of Christianity and prayer in this country. It's so demonic that we should come together with all the forces combined on us.
Extremely.
And hit hard at the devil.
Extremely. And I think we have to also let people understand, say, this idea, say, always, the church and Christians, ababaye punching bag. I say, the slightest, everybody hates at the church. It is not proper. It's something that has got to stop. Because the point is, you don't tell people how to use their money. And your friends, a year of return programs, Second 4-year concept will chrome her 20,000 Ghana, 15,000 Ghana, 50,000 Ghana. Among for your ticket coin.
Yeah.
Nobody had even a discussion about organizers sika omunya yeni and omu the way na kan omusika and nipa koyo. Why should it be the church? Why say when the church that now obeye a whole crusade Elwak Stadium? Look at what it cost. I mean, everybody who came to that venue, apart from one the private car koyo, every bus was sponsored by the church.
So Obi
and the nipadom way ako, and I mean to the extent say people think say sorry no sorry the church does not deserve to receive money, and I said I don't even understand.
I don't understand. In the background the other because I enrich my presentation.
I don't understand
on this latter day church, because we don't know, but we believe in God. No, yes, no. We have
to
so
know.
We need to rise up.
Know the God we believe in. It's
we need to rise up because. Such as ya kill initiatives for Yuma. Ghana near Juma Soria, will be a cracket to say, will be a 21 kind, will be a level, Oza Korea, or Juan Begu, Sa home. A trash years after the Ebony to Yamifi.
Because this is somebody where Timia revived the prayer life of a lot or no and command your morning soft wedding yameche. I mean, if you know what and I know a soft wedding yamecha baha, o pay free and a guy be she and was a soft obunko toje. Say enya wo anka me mpaye me ntimi mo mpaye o enti at least minim say how much me sorry 5 may join it na me no wa mpaye. And there are millions of such testimonies on Alpha Hour and other online prayer platforms. Why should anybody have a problem with that?
The point is simple. Ade you sure say sorry to
I'm even surprised.
You sure say sorry to
I'm surprised.
You sure say the phone numbers in the go screen is what you can be an advocate by yourself. Why the show? Obi. So Christians should not also shy away and buy into that fake belief.
No.
Unless you don't know the God you are serving. And we admit that genuinely they are fake men of God.
Absolutely.
Genuinely accepted.
Yes.
We admit 100%.
Yes.
But it doesn't stop God's glory
and genuine. I mean, if Bible said by their fruit you shall know them. I think yes, it's difficult to trust people, but if you listen to Pastor Elvis, who follow the teachings, who follow everything on Alpha Hour, I mean, I can put my head on the chopping board. Say, this is a genuine and true man of God.
That's what we believe. Muka.
Yes,
you know.
He said, I'm sending the message. Say, we are more than them. Where message I'm sending, Pastor Elvis. We are more than them. We shall prevail. This too shall pass.
Yeah.
And it on him said to the extent that people amount for hacking into the YouTube account. And preaching say now upload to YouTube. Nipa ni delete ni now.
Wait,
delete ni everything.
And I'm saying that.
I'm saying, do you understand?
You cannot stand the might of God. DSBiano said the bear when Yami Munyam, a bit me a daddy. Na ewiase nyansafo no.
Yes.
Agu omani mase no. I don't know. So I want to encourage the Christendom.
No, we can't give up. We can't give up.
We
can't give up. No.
Mr. Said they should now come together.
Yes.
And see say who be a pejani mu a enya ho papa. O man be a fapem say if you try for e wonyame asem a it is the biggest problem.
Sure.
Aneba.
Sure.
Obi atesi akwa mami we prep.
Yes.
I think so could to a black council assembly in remember about a Reverend Kusi or could to case near much ado about nothing. A tot were goofy totally.
Ni post now
They need too much. It's too much. Every day we sit here and I keep telling you that sometimes I'm nipa de semini be bad. Yes, because we've attended the same school. Yes, equally we have answer. They about multiple passports about say what free national cathedral. Why? National cathedral board of trustees in and they are so corrupt. Say this young man Victor Kusi Boatin bet me out smart I'm compromised to that extent. When did it become a crime in this country? Say so a sofu year Juma legitimately. Ne Pianica. Me can make us be a letter in court sa cathedral for
yes.
Minimum share crown loan you different. And a case or financial assistance and support to be.
Yeah.
You know that way. Juma we say what and no crown will be and the Ukom was intent to be
yes, there was no interest.
I'm saying that now you should be careful. And the rate at which Ghana force your pet ni passe you know. You must be careful.
94.7.
I'm telling you as much ado about nothing.
But on also say as a member of parliament who oversight responsibility over the executive.
I'm saying it's much ado about nothing. He's too sensational. I say no from producer or no a common producer. He Okujeto is calling Ampedu as a common producer. Namoso pa obi. Mumi ehwe bibi ye Ghana. Mumi ehwe bibi ye Ghana and this is a homaso na me ka monti ase no. Onyame ne tutu ni pa na monsi baby odisi. No Okujeto. Ampedu ye common producer.
No, but that was off air.
No, but it's not about the off air matter. Now the no can nipa wakama nipa to say off air matter. Let's talk to the matters.
No, so one come from.
That is not the issue. Why do you describe him as such? Because of who? Much ado about nothing sensationalism. Easily accusing people. You think that you want to raise the tempo with a good intent? No, it's a bad intent. It's a politically intuned intent, mischievous intent. When you know, so on yet a Jumabia with the cathedral and the 3.5. When you know. Cathedral on obina their firm on their firm cathedral and watching at their back. Why do you do that? When you know that the so-called driver's licenses are the man, expired driver's licenses are only part of use. When you know that as we speak now, all documents that are prevailing, there's one name. Ghana can't verify BBR. And then one of them Supreme Court I am because Ubetimuna Usiamra. There can't about for you. One Supreme Court judgment be about pen say there is no crime. So bet me so edim yenu unless say onipa na use the edim yenu no wo de ko bunipa and why be a say why double identity same name why and when you know that you have something among just sensationalism go to Shrine as you've gone, go to the law court, let's pin the man of God down. But why?
No, but say followers or updating the followers on social media.
Say problem because it's happened to Kusem now the Baba. Stop it. When you come here, you're born your mission pay. Let's be nationalistic. You're really Christo Diano. Action necessary action is what we are saying. If we don't correct ourselves like that, when people think that because of political power or some political aura be around them, they know everything. No be now officer architecture. Most of these things that they claim they are doing, especially Okujeto, do not raise it too much of a too sensational. Too sensational. Now say one can't say I didn't know putting in meeting Amazon.
Oh, somebody Michre Modi apologies.
Now why if I'm talking, why are you now stopping me? Uche say dey na Amazon. Dey enti na Amazon.
No me kan want.
O say dey enti na Amazon.
No, dey me kan say Oba Studio no. Apparently yene Ampedu di inkomo lead producer for Belgium. And Ampedu raise issues, but he believes Ampedu use expressions be unfortunate.
I don't allow any
yes, stampede before the interview.
Any inconformity with this
platform.
I'm saying that any expression any inconform with what you believe on this platform, we all have to abide.
Sure.
When you turn people criminals, When you make references to people that they are criminals.
Now, or they say or the proof, but
now will be one a determinant of a criminal.
The court.
So why are you also doing this to me? Obayama, the court is saying, law saying I'm Kobe Deaba. Who determines that this person is a criminal? You have the freedom to write and say all these things about court and what determines will be a criminal. Now, in your court of public opinion, I say court to my attention. Now, who say, it's much ado about nothing. As a matter of fact, Hanum allow certain words. Come again, with the
let me go through the Supreme. See, I'm about me. It will be a friend of law finder. Let me. Kofi Sapon.
Address me normal.
The case now. Okay,
maybe I tell you, say, "Be now can was a law finder."
Okay, never. In the Kofi Sapon versus Franklin Jantua.
Yeah.
Suit number J4/15/20 in a 2015 case, quite recent. The trial court also considered that it is not illegal for any person to acquire property in his native name. The Court of Appeal considered this and concluded it did not violate any law unless there was proof that it was done with a criminal purpose. It is common knowledge that among the accounts, the name that is given at birth is very often not the same name that the person carries, especially when he goes to church and is baptized with a Christian name, or the name that he carries into school. Meanwhile, back home, he is commonly known and called by his native name given at birth. Thus, it will not surprise anybody if such person acquired property in the native name.
Of that name.
It is an age-old practice.
No, so Obi, what is all this noise about? What is the criminality say? And as Obi Mami Musa Ibia say, Meno cathedral say Omunyesika.
Yes.
My passion for Unyame Juma and being a key member of these people are here praising Unyame and Munyame through this cathedral. Forget about your reservations about the cathedral, but speak to the reality. If me my cathedral support in times of need, and they've paid back same figure amount.
Yes.
Are they alone now? They're showing a problem now.
No, that said, no put it. You can see with the paper trail said the same amount assigned, but without interest and all of that. And that's why because it be a loan, no, sanka in the letter no more in financial support. But that's a
and I mean, no, send the
yes.
Me a software, I can't get a legitimate contract to do in government.
Oh no, bit many
so
legitimate
contract.
So no, I think more question is in that same account, a certain 3.5 million was paid from controller into that account. But those don't the source and work done for that money.
Accountable to those people now. If there's any criminality in it, any agencies war. Why should you account to these people? Ghana Sikabia Irana. Let's not entertain those things. Oh, now no Sikanam de Mao, 300 million. About the accounts. It's no, was sorry. No, about the society. I'm requiring your agencies or what? On the flow, Obi say, you want to let you account. Oh, you know, I want to discover there. Oh, for free. Now, can you be scared me free about accounts? Because accounts be able to. And then that system need lose, Papa.
Yeah, my way point say if somebody has an intent to want to dupe the nation, would you pay into a company account? Company account, why would the account as a director, and you submit all those reports to Parliament? I mean, that's where the issue. But let's see what Strat will come out with.
Baby. Now the because these things they keep coming in, and clearly another motive they are very different. Let's stop political motives. Let's stop interest agenda setting. Let's do the national cause. Because I feel commentary now by Vice President Dr. NTDA. When we go out in this country, do you know the number of people we take pictures with? Why? Muya Sasso is a picture crazy man. Why? Who could you turn on Casanco for no much picture? Ebini.
Me pacho, honorable.
Yeah, I'm sure for no much picture. Ebini. Don't say those things. Sometimes will be. Let's face it squarely. I respect this honorable aspect of it. But on the Bryce Simmons or Muni Mono in their honorable state, and then normally I'm going to picture women of milk in Ghana.
94.7.
I know be a channel no consider you. Now, Kosi and Kosi Kodan Koda. Kona Johnny Cotta, the other Jesus as before.
So yeah, Abibu Bell.
Are you getting my point? Kosi. Oko dance also want to mean that. A other things you call na kwatete ho.
E also bo.
Also go bowa.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Me Reverend Kusi Beku or whatever now. Okay, Sebi
Kusi Boatin, aka Kwabena Edujem.
Yeah, I don't want to know him. Now aka Krawasa Abuami. Benjamin Asante Dako. Enya mini o man here Kwabena Asante. Benjamin Asante Dako. Enya mini o man here Kwabena Asante.
Sure.
You can only take me on when Benjamin Asante Dako, S.I.A. Clifford, whatever. Nipa Bako or change the identity outright. You know, native name. I don't know. So clearly, there's nothing really serious about what is happening. Me careful, Obi. This microphone and this opportunity and privilege that we've been given through Kwasichum, Onyame dominating the moment. Careful because we are wearing a certain coat to be a. Few people in the world get those coats to wear, coat of many colors, and we have been given a certain might in the Constitution. To stick to the truth, to be honest, to be bold. There's nothing like neutrality. Speak to the truth. Because today, when you speak against the NDC, you're an MPP. When you speak against the MPP, you're an NDC. It tells you that you need to stand the lane and speak to the realities. We cannot continue to serve people's interests at the expense of the bigger picture Ghana. Tarnishing people's image.
That is without basis.
No.
When you have the basis.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Not even in relation to Okujato.
Sure.
We are just a country that we want people's failure. Pretending that we want to see them up there. Now we say Tenasi. So how would the Ghanaian aspire to the top and get to the top and be the top? And then people will come and ask, oh, 3 years so I can't need this year. What is your country will be called you and our NDC and our MPP need each other? It's Ghana flag. I don't know the kind of mindset that we are building now. Standards are falling. Let us not blame anybody. Let's blame ourselves because the change starts with me. It starts with you, Obi. It starts with what we change now. And the attempt to change. And change. Positive change. Conconcern pull him down and yet positive change.
4.7.
Or GRA Canada and yet positive change. Or ECG or Kati Corners and yet positive change. Or your Jadini or evade tax and yet positive change. Or your Sofo or your Canada come sa. It's not a positive change. Or your Hene or Tonsa Asmani Pabakumi and 9. You have a mental problem. Uye centroni unsema okikasi ni nyina no esekro ebo man unye real unye organic uye fake uye political party. You don't take advantage of the space and throw in debt into the vulnerability of major people are more vulnerable in this country. Ignorance level no be so high say nye PhD in so de oni madi o enye you double masters and the chance unye ignorant o. All of us in certain ways and aspects, we are very ignorant, but you will be more totally ignorant. Whatever you throw at them, no more kesu na kugu body na fi abayo majene. So what we throw out is very important. That's why I'm saying 2023. Amongst all those things, let's take positions on matters when they come. It doesn't matter what people will say.
Yeah.
When the truth is being said, it will definitely not be switched to
that's all that matters. Yeah. Obi the message, but I think I would have to read it so we interrogate the message. Obi, I sincerely disagree with Oman Hene. Reverend Kusi sits on the National Cathedral Board and is part of those who decide to borrow money from himself under a different name or identity as Kwabena Edujemfi. Does that not amount to self-dealing and a case of conflict of interest? Will this not constitute wrongdoing? Campbell Mbwachi Iyadom. Campbell, I think,
on check all the documents from the accounts and then the passport.
I think
and then check it here also.
And fortunately, Shraj Atro Ama Honorable Okuyeto Ablakwa said they received his petition, and ade omo be start I know so say the lawyer of Reverend Victor Kusibuatin so atro e de akwa Shraj. That investigation will continue. But from the ono air canon, mind you say we na enye a loan transaction properly so called. At best financial assistance to the secretariat. Say me te board national secretariat na kwa hu hiem or more expertise ke be controller na me company was carry na me company enye personal money. And mind you say the company is distinct from its owner. We put a director of the company. It is the company ama sika to the cathedral and bosia na cathedral na sign the amount when they got their monies back from the controller without any interest. It's but let's see what Shraj will come out. We hope justice will be done to be
people go to Shraj and to court with just one mindset.
One mindset say I was here winning. It doesn't happen that way.
One are in charge of NIA?
National Identification Authority. Papa, your friend Professor no can I tell.
So I didn't a trade in your card, boy. What's happening there?
Go for your card no.
I didn't a trade in your card. Oh, Dominic, one on PR.
Sir, oh yeah.
Dominic. One PR na NIA, one PR. I'm not to track card no. Yeah.
Go to
campus registration. BB the Ghana card na ye. Mo hwehwe kusibe Ghana card dey was or then prophet na.
Yes, prophet.
Or a prophet. Or the kusibe.
And you kusibe go no bonyo.
No bonyo din be nia mo
munchemia.
Or the kusibe dey.
Kusi boating.
Yeah, mo hwehwe no. Mo fa the Ghana card ma me. Na hwe dey o Ghana card, the current one. Ne me mpesa 2010 bia any ma scratch. And uni mo bi. Yenso nipa ene omokoba every day. This is a me catch us on say bibia make bia. Let's say me can call for nobody here the ban. Me catch us this is a year of betrayal. A year of recordings, a year of setup. So it's a year of denials and all those years. A year we because nipa to me and nipa trimo sum nyoma bi on person me. This is the year. I'm best animal. Now we want to be that. No be a pull media by a friend Krobia Santi. And yet your vice president media no. And it's on certain documents, Krobia Santi. And all here come here let's say hey the Krobia Santi bizono. Eti senya and no na jo. And all let penyu ba ko catch them say. Mesro krachi o kasaya na ye na eti ba na mi gidi se ha no nim die no ma me mo kakra wa. Ghana court to bad time no e de hihye bi agu akwambiri bi a atwa Manchester titiri ni akanfo omo fo din omo tu na jeje mu ti Krobia Santi me birth set Krobia Santi because me the Krobia ukuma apim kosoba. So if I go to use Osebonsu same identity, Benjamin Santi Dako, different, totally different. Your native name, crowd. We are criminal. Now, you have David Bias, we're free, Benjamin. Echo or Sebunsu. Back to Ghana card. Call registration or campus. BBI the Ghana card. And a register with details with the Ghana card. Students in go on my Ghana card. I feel I'm going to Ghana card. You know, and details in here. Any card over Tienka. For the past, say me quite a meeting and I say for the past 2-3 months or 4 months. You don't get the card. 94. And the unit or agency or department or whatever is quiet.
NIA.
Yeah, it's quiet. No explanation. It's quiet. You see, this is why the NDC who enya to me a can't send and maybe a minimum tea or massing. Ghana card. As we speak now, anybody go on Ghana card. They are there, but they don't get the Ghana card. Their businesses are now halting.
And Obiason cash in.
Obiankari.
It was the opposition is so jagu so.
That is the point. Almost the opposition but how can, because we are pointed to a fact say I hear the need to make sebi or my name. Nipa do don so onim so MPP and NDC and even the stronghold Ukraine. One of a lot of interpretations. So Professor
Atefa.
Atefa or Tefua. Atefa or Tefua.
Atefa,
right?
yeah.
Professor Wadaroma.
No, among Kassanchan.
That's the point. Professor Wadaroma. No cresse, yeah, and what cried me mouse and no grand condition for me. I'm off as before that, there's no amount for a car, or take your so card or middleman phobia. You see, a Ghana card is a middleman for Zabin. Ghana card, walk to any office and do whatever you're going to see a middleman for. In this country, I think all we know doing is the easiest way to settle in life. No process. No process. It's all coming out because you have heard the disparities in salaries more. Na Obi. Ya encourage some mebunumra manyo semu. Now 4 years because kuguna small boy 30 years. No, nyoma pacha. Na me matra public service for 42 years, 35 years. Struggling to get asase or chantai.
Asempa FM.
So the fight against corruption, we need to continue to get certain basics right. That's why some of the privileges, the constitutional review, some of the privileges as Article 71 for any more during we have to just blow it away. And I'll be some mine. The assumption is that could be a prophetic wisdom. We are well averagely living in the country where you find yourself. Now, number. Unsidanda. Untuana mombiada. Unshe bibia suda.
94.7.
When you're home, pacha.
Now, why a pacha? Now, officer me, I'm a tihono. So the fight against corruption in this country, among some of the things that we have to critically look at.
Yes.
Sir, salary disparities, any certain privileges we are. That's why special prosecutors on any day we have to push him hard.
Yeah.
So because Obi also about corruption. Unattractive.
But
on one case and come yama in fufu than the quiet. Said now me catch on you me chafe no ko buse man we say. Now last week Friday Obi and a special prosecutor nya krata edi dance
the salary
after 16 months. Na onya principal no abobra.
Ka no so yem konkon. Because the office near powerful. Of no na hope.
Asem na obi okay.
Kayem konkon.
Asem na okay.
Ma main kind messages kakara for share other issues they go up no so Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM we say Obi kindly wish Omahene Kwabena Asante official pa for me with Nana Hesi or Jiri. And he says ask Omahene how come it is now that the students are going for their Ghana card and ask why is it now that his Wafase is going to do his Ghana card. He should crack the whip well. He must also take part of the blame. Nana Hesi or Jiri.
Blame to be crowd to man. It's a work in progress. Because of Ghana card a home fast one intino. The excuse of 3 months, 4 months, krata na
too much.
I know say me fast no me ntimi ntwi dani.
Yeah.
O tell me say eresi what the omoka no. Me no me the what's about to do ma me mo be chire me. No krapa ni say the office is open 24/7. 7 the interest of Ghana for because of the relevance of what they are producing. So I mean those excuses. Yeah, normal last week yes you go through an inconvenience. This inconvenience it is not even in the interest of Ghana. Because data is key.
94.7.
That's why me chip in NDC for Rezi arguments about the only recognized document in this country being Ghana card. How dangerous it is. Because without Ghana card, penetrating to any other area is difficult.
I was saying easy. Because me bra frame say obe tu kwan no pay visa card.
Yeah.
And catch him say Obi and commercial bank na wunim ni sisi ade ente sa bi o ombe GCB also firms wo kokoma say commercial bank or pen visa card o odru ho be 8:10 by 8:30 8:35 nensa kan visa card o bibia kama
Ghana commercial
I'm telling you
bank.
visa card nensa kan with under 30 minutes
from GCB
bank.
Yeah.
You know into for the national identification authority and the kind of investment our minor push ya shame. Charlie, the system na papa, they should upgrade it. But this Ghana card thing, I don't think say it was sanka ene. Yeah, kasa betro udi ne cobra. After be one man what to Yeah, you card amount. Yeah, you
able to tell us to say these are the reasons in here and idea come be a sanity or experience one way because this is what we need for the country to develop.
Yes.
A tool as I say obia unya bi Ghana need this year.
Oh.
Na say tool no anya bi a free sabre ko nyina no. Was sitrem ni odwuma e dia bi a wodi o man ni.
E be dey. Because Nioma Emrana Chese was say the Ghana card it's virtually BBL everything. Ain't Omo registered, please. The least we can do is to get them their cards. Good afternoon, Obi. Do you remember Prof. Ken Atifa said he was not going to employ MPP food soldiers to work for NIA, but was going to recruit competent people to work? And yet this is what they can deliver upon recruiting the competent people. For now, we don't know the challenges.
But what is even wrong with the submissions of Professor Atifa? It's a national
yes. Also, another one for now, Missy was on MPP for.
No, because I offer MPP for now. Also,
say at the time,
but the man resisted that he is
sure making. Say at the time, and I pressure banners say on far party for and I say the president did not put him there to come and employ party for. Which is a national point to make. I mean,
so your party
very nationalistic. Now we are competent.
Sure.
Sure. Someone who a Ghanaian.
Of course.
If you apply and that's what you go through process now, you're also a Ghanaian. But I just had say or said that deliberately a favor party food. I mean, and I love the fact that he stood up to them and stood his ground.
Yeah.
We say, hi Obi. So what kind of generation are we bringing up now? Oh my world, and then oh my world. These so-called bloggers are really digging their own graves. So be okay. Master P or London and Uduwe Abre. Master P, thank you. Asaki Awingobit says, good afternoon to you, Obi. Please, may I know if the Reverend Minister's company was licensed to do money lending in this country? 2.5 million or 2.6. Can any company that this amount of money to borrow to the state without registering with BOG? Nasaki Awingo be so no bu say
presidential flag maybe I put you a certain restriction for money transfer free.
Yeah, so we said good afternoon Obi, happy birthday to our lovely daughter Amma Otima of Lighthouse Chapel, North Legon. Your mom, Vida Opokwajeman, Scales Mama, wishing abundant blessings upon your life. Greetings to Honorable Alexander Kwamina Fenyomakin, Deputy Majority Leader of Parliament. Nana Kwame Opasco, Edie Enie. We say, Obi, you have affected on my here with your legal brain VAR association. I'm enjoying on my here.
I talk to it. You mean
why? Krobi Asante. Office of the Vice President.
Let me grab you.
Charlie.
Only the bear 1 year, no, bear 2 seconds.
And all true
Facebook.
Direct. So, no, say, Krobia Kwabna, or no, say Kwabna Santio. Or direct name, no.
If I want to call me, who didn't know Facebook, I'm shimming. Who has been named and or
yeah. On Kwabna, or when the deal for fresh, I can't Krobia Udina Shada Kemni Edime. We say, good afternoon, Obi, and to Omaihine, the good Lord continue to bless you. In fact, you are not just doing radio broadcasting, but you are raising pillars, building the broken moral fiber of our society. I can consider how you humbly accommodated Professor Jampo that day while he strategically tried to humiliate you verbally. I personally learned a lot from you that day. You are a blessing to some of us. Could you please play record of your motivational speakers at least twice in a week?
Exactly.
Kwesi Ejay from Insawim Central. And all the way about.
Let me tell you, it was a messy portions of the real life one.
Sure.
And it was just so sweet and fantastic. And I'm catching Obi say, motivation speaker from you. Me catch your last year say, said no home economics.
Yes.
Say me top bread. Can I me turn 10 season and I 20 season. No within a week. Now my chunko 2 weeks.
Bread,
you know. Because a bonus is from 10 to 20. So weeks is your son. Also, I'll be preaching the same thing.
Sure.
Now, I catch you 800. What the Kempiski did? Hey, what do you want to be? We are on show.
How do you know about Trim Girl?
Mampokuya nom na car. Okoto akene. Me the farm ho mampokuya back to the fridge.
Oba no be here no anom.
Inshira back to the fridge. Mami chi penmu na ankasa back to the fridge. Okade ba ku ye didi agro. SS cooking na mo say but to muntie. We are applying it.
Yes.
Who rocket you hoppe and them na me aduane na. Minim say mo already me aduane me konko ati mo dada.
Onni.
Timino ade am ye krebe say be me sem say.
Yeah.
Me we are not come de me more but e chese maboa man say ne kwa.
Sure.
It also rocket you ona also koye aduane a. I make sure say san kwara train na mo ye Chinese for kana ma wo did say you know.
You make sure so be anko beyond a certain portion.
Cause you are great. No more than 2 weeks. Me call 1 month.
Hey.
Yes, I will not joke about that. Abo me obi. Okadebi impulse buying.
Ura
na untimi show ho so asade the crowd.
Menko window shopping menko bi.
Afia kotontie. Ndira me man ne supermarket o. Because me rawa atoto. Emi disi tra. Ti me twa ada me here condense me gesia na me kon me pack me free no.
We are no fear.
Baby aduno. Don't put all your eggs in one basket and keep eating peche.
Yeah.
And think that I'm repairing the animal. I'm repairing anyone. Seek for spiritual growth. Try to be financially independent. Try to live healthy. These 3 important things. And for any to sikani biya so, you are sikani yourself.
Sure.
Sa 15 na unya no. Udi emu ka prekre to wa. By December na nya kapre and the Dominic can say me say ono na ma bia na 10 15 2 3 6 out from January I'm telling you
masa obi esu na shock
no
unim say o ka cheme na me so me this susu box
in the brain ko susu box kakaka to be can 48,000
Ghana cedis. I was shocked 200 150 200 150
ono kwa do say what to na you dey na code na nkasa no o dey ama no ho kani say je because me be ma dey hwehwe ni mtimi ko code na one every 3 seconds bia be ba be yidi akoya de fofo yen share yen so these things we ka say joke apply them we bon say bibia enam ne kwa so e kosa
more impulse buying o mo anu akofa more
no be so
more so how ankofo na packaging your man no more no
na me unu say me say mani chiri perfume mani chiri eti me nkobiem kura asalam da me nkobiem kura me nkobiem kura me nkokura na ko echiri na be dadwi mi dam so ase no ma bi sumi o pa me nkobiem me ntimi magia to me ntimi tawa na me tumi no me kwa me kaba so be 20 na obi gire to eh kobra de na ko so abra boni ba me ntumi I have bills I have a future me me gidi am wan say me dem ho to nyame so na mum odo ho to nyame so you need to physically do something so that awuye abrem no onyame ba wa fa kra na ketwa na won be be
sure
when you live the Christ-like life even your expenditure is measured.
Everything is measured. Everything is measured. Everything is measured. Everything is measured. Everything is measured.
Not on any single day. No, I can feel it. I can see it. I am human. I know what is happening. But by faith and knowing the God I have been with all these years,
and I want so how I want to tell you,
and I'm here physically making your message.
Yes. That's the most important
thing. Every time you know some grand school, you know, a friend saying bag,
no, yeah,
that bag that I'm also the boy,
school bag.
No, who the school treat school bag need to ties it to the back.
Oh, the back.
Now you could display back.
Yeah, you could see there, and the bag now could display was school.
Your papa no had I want to know to Toma every day now, but we don't have money. Your budget, no, that's what.
Yes.
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 Or you need Kununi
let them know the situation.
Let them know the situation. It works, so
let them know the situation because I mean, let them know the situation. Let them know the situation. We say, okay. I say, wait, what down for your NCA the message about
Olive. No only one now, 2 a.m.
We say, hey, Obi, I'm feeling my sweetheart.
Oh.
We need to be careful when it comes to people's integrity. It's not all who are hungry for Ghana's money. I say, please, if it wasn't for you, Obi, we wouldn't have known that our somebody is called Benjamin. So,
yeah, the Kwambugus when you.
I said,
Come on, not solve anything, Massa. When you come on, yeah, yet to Monacanas, you should that answer for the time.
that now
for the time.
Yeah, we say. Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, Obi. Have we asked ourselves why, when we are filling most important document, they ask of nicknames if it's not relevant? Godfred Adoa or Bronx. Good afternoon, Obi. Greetings and a happy new year to my brother Omahene. Have always admired his fairness in discussing issues. God continue to strengthen him. All forces against him shall come to naught. Richmond or Standard Chartered Bank here in Accra.
Incoming.
Sure.
Yeah, incoming a trade minister. Or see,
done deal.
Or see you know, case, Supreme case now referred to citation.
And I say, mean citing it beyond.
Cite again, right? Or back is here. Open Mama Vimompa, the Manco Bloy Biasha, who bet to me studio complete. My ready, could for your Obi Mamavi. Now, when you're Mocasana, we are beat you up fast, don't change language, they call the legal terms. No, now for who you know,
but another message about Leo Fiagbe, Unimino, Leo Fiagbe, or so attack. They say, please, the ranting of Oman Hine is unfortunate. There is a local adage which says, quote, the same person who fetches water from the river, yes, is the same person who will break the pot. Assuming Honorable Ablakwa got it wrong this time, is this how he should be treated? They don't mind him use the same energy he's using to condemn the many wrongdoings that the same Okujeto has exposed. Okay, that's Leo Fiagbe.
I have supported Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa
on some of the
maybe on your follow of Ekosiisen what we do here. Yeah. We are not partisan like the way he's
no. Now, sir, journalists in this country, we are deliberate in promoting the youth agenda. Say and say eba say yebo a man for abaso show is one. Yebo young men abaso almost every now and then his name comes up because everybody knows the job he's doing.
No, it doesn't make
it doesn't mean that say
we cannot
absolutely. It's no there. No,
that's not a problem. Yeah. Say mommy chemso. No, only the mommy chemso be money chemso.
94.7.
When he tracks down even flight at president different
we supported it.
Yeah. That time the near money chemso. Now when the milk koboso. What to be that?
Obi, please wish my mom, my roommate, a happy birthday for me. Her name is Rosina Esi Asameni. May God bless her. From your husband, Afari Prince Battels, aka Sir Prince, or Ayensu, and Deputy Secretary for the NDC. And then so Madame for Mapa, CEO of Glassell Constructions. Glassell Constructions, one of the leading construction firms in our county. Nana Krobia, he's 41 years today. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Unim Nana Krobia, Mestres Obefreno, na Wamana Wodapa Amam. He means a lot to me. Nana Krobia, happy birthday to you. We love you. We appreciate everything you do. Happy birthday. Glassell Construction, let me read some few. This one says, if anyone asked me what the NPP should do to win the Clote Corley seat from the NDC, I would simply say bring Valentino Ninoi Noti.
Oh, young man, you know your chairman, NDC MPP chairman.
Valentino.
Ninoi.
And Ninoi Noti.
Yeah, very serious MPP guy now.
Young guy been on here, you call,
no.
On it, Philip Addison call, Olusu Prime Minister, or they call independent.
Yeah, Ninoi. I know, Bibi the man names as chairman. I don't get Bibi Kwan, then I ask always and as well.
eno ne ye ke so ko primaries no no so yi o man pam no mo pam no say ono na resign ye ena na o pese o sign baba o baba ke o say o started from Asia sure
okay
sure ena PKs upon say ono na betima win seat no e dey ama
MP party no he was a very powerful voice and he's been with them for a long time.
I think he's not bad. We say obi tell man hene this is the proverb wo bo wa wo se mere kote kromfo
and also ho when them see
way different from what you know. Okay.
Kosi kodan so enkoda kona kote dua na chi so a wo se me bo wa so we are giving you all the options e be also
ni na also okay we say obi I think the man is being crucified too early before the judgment day. Some so-called pastors are now quick to judge, forgetting that the Bible says we should not be quick to judge. Gasti man ewo brikum nedia odiaba and also
one Gasti is one judge.
So say some pastors are quick to judge.
But pastors in the say say we cannot vouch say 100% your church or it doesn't stop our faith. It doesn't stop Christ at work. But it tells us that the few ones now unyame san nani munyama mo demonstrate unyame student e buy no we cannot and we should not and we will not allow the faith to be brought down.
No,
just like
never.
That. And
never,
nobody can
never,
even bring the faith
never.
down.
It cannot happen. We will not allow that. I mean, we are more than them. We can't allow that. If you have your faith, and religion is about beliefs. Say nipa ni gidie no onim say me tu anamon we menya bibi in return. That's utua. You don't tell people what to do with their money. In the non that thing cannot happen, and we should not allow that to happen. Under any circumstance. In the non-podium, fancy or hi, Obi. Good afternoon. You and Omahine are doing well. Kudos for educating us. I am, is it Taina Nate, and a die-hard activist of the NPP. I would like the party to bring back Valentino Ninoy Norte. He is one that can rescue the seat for us in Kole Klote constituency. And I just say Valentina no adiene egeni route.
Okay, cry na Adenta.
Yes.
Girl now me say what she tries the beard and very decent.
Your friend is saying
I'm very
that be cozy.
Yeah.
Akosua menu.
Cozy, onu kwa mo check ni di na bia na. Cozy akosua menu.
Yes.
Onu ko Adenta.
Yes. We're expressing interest in our Adenta constituency.
Cozy
akosua menu.
Adenta one or susu.
Dabi. Adenta Ramadan. Second lady Nuyan.
Nice guy, no?
Yes, Ramadan. Ramadan ne ho. Homeboy your friend saying Baba Tofik. Baba Tofik.
Homeboy Baba Tofik. Eti Baba Tofik ni cozy.
Any cozy. And you see a guy being so.
There be you see I the amount the guy. Now Obi Neta na.
Obi Neta. Also on so we interest for Adenta.
Scenario
and ye be who Charlie.
So cozy.
Tofik and Obi Nati.
Hey, Minister. And
the transport minister
don't do the introduction because has 40 Bribia than I feel almost set up a secretariat. That is one disadvantage.
Now when I no play any JC no the number now. No mo the sellotape na san year 3 number na 24.
That's the challenge I have.
Number na 34.
That is the most disgraceful aspect about into this.
Just atade be here to meet.
Just sit here you from man. Na mo the sellotape na be number 3. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem